could, do what I could,
Since birth I've been shooting from a cannon. Mid-flight here to recite, I ain't landing. Handles like a vandal at night, you can't grab it. Fire underneath my hood is outstanding. Blast through a wall of bricks like Superman did. Ain't nothing holding me back but me standing. So I'ma take off right now from this planet. The new sound has been found in yo. I don't know what you've been told, but I ain't gonna stop till I break the mold. You see, I'm born in the music. I wanna rise in the ceiling, yes I do. I think it's time to see a brand new me and you. I said I'm born in the music. 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 All right now. You with me? I said, are you with me? Wake up to see my brand new horizon. The world's in my hands and the sun's tantalizing. Grab hold of mine if you want some good time. And it's been too long and you need some unwinding. Woo! Shake it low, shake it.
Now from the riverfront of the Ohio, sellout crowd has arrived at Paycor Stadium in Cincinnati. Here's Evan McPherson. And off we go here on Monday night. This kick is fielded in the end zone, but no move to bring it out. It's touchback, and that ball will come out to the 30-yard line. Here's 1st and 10. First carry of the game for Brian Robinson. And he'll take it for 4 yards on the game's first play. Here's a 2nd and 6. First carry for the versatile Austin Eckler. And he's going to be taken down on the other side of the 50-yard line.
Nice run there by Eckler, and he continues to be a productive back here in his 8th season in the NFL, and it's one of the main reasons why the Commanders targeted him back in March.
They'll go back to Eckler here on 1st down. And they'll take this down inside the 35.
Let's give some love to the big guys up front here, Mike. The offensive line is looking good here early to start the game. A couple nice big explosive runs. Expect them to continue to lean on the big guys up front as the rest of this game unfolds.
That's out quickly to Pittman. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play. And it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest. And that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
Eckler now on 1st and 10. And a good job following his blockers. A gain of 7. It'll be 2nd down. On the give, it's Robinson. And the Commanders are going to have a 1st and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
I think this 2nd down call, Mike, they were hoping that at worst they had themselves set up for a 3rd down and short. But there's no need for 3rd down. He was able to get enough on 2nd, and they get a fresh set of downs.
Great chance to make an early statement here on the road. It is 1st and goal. They'll run with Robinson. He'll be wrapped up there down at the 3-yard line. A little closer. Here's 2nd and goal. They'll look to run with Eckler. And he's going to go backwards on that one. They take him down back at the 6-yard line.
It makes sense on 2nd and goal, Mike, to keep this ball on the ground. You always have 3rd down again to finally punch it in. But now after the defense forces you backwards, I think you have to consider putting this one in the air here on 3rd and goal.
So can the defense come up with the early stop here on 3rd and goal? Third and goal. It's Daniels. Trying to reach for the goal line, but he's going to come up just short. Wow, that's going to set up 4th down.
You could tell that this defense was ready for this exact play call. They know that they're going to give their quarterback a chance both through the air and on the ground with his legs. They do a nice job stopping him short of the goal line to force 4th down.
Want to finish this opening drive with 6. So the decision is go for it on 4th and goal. They'll indeed go. It's Daniels. And this will pay off. It is caught. Michael Pittman. Touchdown, Washington. That his 1st touchdown of the new year. York, good on the extra point. And the Commanders will take a 7-0 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. And we'll see a return here from his own end zone. And he will get back to only about his 20-yard line. That's where the drive will start.
At their own 20-yard line.
So they come to the line for first down and 10. Off the play fake. Here's Burrow. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down.
The whole idea of the play-action pass, Mike, is that you can slow the pass rush down enough that it allows longer, slower developing pass concepts to open up downfield. But in this case, they were on him so fast that by the time he got his head around, that ball needed to come out. There was no timing and ultimately led in an incompletion.
And that one knocked away. It's incomplete.
They told us this week they were going to try to come out fast, and tell you what, that's exactly what they did. Put immediate pressure on this secondary and let them know, hey, all game long today, you better defend every blade of grass because we're coming out firing. And even though that ball falls incomplete, it goes a long way in setting up the rest of this game plan as the game unfolds.
Two incompletions to start the drive, and it leads to third down and 10. Trying to set up the screen, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Benjamin St-Juste. And he is just going to waltz his way in. The pick six. A touchdown for the defense. York now for the extra point. It's up and through. And the Commanders move out on top, 14-0. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he decides not to bring it out. So they'll take over at the 30-yard line.
Here we go.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. Now the replacement for Joe Mixon, it's Zach Moss. And that'll be a pickup of 3. Second and 7.
Gun.
Another try with Moss. And he's going to be stopped in his tracks. He'll lose a couple of yards on that one.
Well, has been the case this entire first half. It's been the defense that's really carried the load for this team. Some offensive struggles, but they've done more than their part, coming through again with another big stop for a loss.
They're going to try to pick this up on 3rd and 8. Burrows from out of the gun here on 3rd down. And this ball incomplete on 3rd down.
Well, I think it would be a bit of an understatement, Mike, to say that this offense has come out today a bit flat. They haven't picked up a single first down through the first 2 drives, and barring a really aggressive decision here, they'll have to wait to their 3rd series to see if they can make it happen.
Early big play here. They're going to go for it on 4th down. They will indeed go as they look to throw. That's to his big tight end, Gesicki. And he's going to have the Bengals first down. They'll get the conversion It's a gain of 14.
Well, you can see the entire sideline and, frankly, the entire fan base kind of holding their breath. That decision on your own side of midfield to go for it on 4th down, had they not gotten it, it's a tough position to put your defense in, but that's a conversation for another day. The offense is going to stay on the field after the conversion, and now they got to see, can they take advantage of that aggressive play call and finish this drive with points?
On 1st down, Burrow trying to set up the screen, and it's intercepted. It is picked off by the rookie safety, and he is going to score a pick 6 for the touchdown. Now it's York for the PAT. The kick is good. And the Commanders looking terrific here out of the gate. Already up 21-0.
We got this.
The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. From his end zone, it's Travion Williams. And he'll bring it out to the 22-yard line. That's where the offense will take the field. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. They bring Chase in motion. And he's taken down on what should be the final play of this 1st quarter. So we've played 1 quarter here on a Monday night. It's the Commanders with the early lead. Greg and I back here in Cincinnati after this. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5.
Here we go, here we go.
Huge. Don't let us down.
11.
Contact up front. Did they get one of the defenders to jump? From the 32 now. Here's 1st and 10.
Here we go.
They go play action for Burrow. This one deep downfield for Chase. And he will go all the way. Jamar Chase. Touchdown Bengals. A beautiful combination in the air there. The pass downfield and bringing it the rest of the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
And it's really just a great route, Mike, and then a beautiful throw. The accuracy of the throw is what allowed the receiver not only to secure the catch, but then be able to turn it up and finish the play and find himself in the end zone.
After the TD, on is McPherson to kick this one away. And this one is fielded in the end zone, will not be returned. So it'll come out to the 30. Set to go now on 1st and 10. They'll start on the ground with Robinson. He'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play.
Depending on the situation or the down and distance, Mike, the linebackers have different reads. Sometimes they read the offensive lineman. Sometimes they read the running back. In this case, his read brings him right to the play. He's able to make a big stop and keep the gain to nothing.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. On the give, it's Eckler. They'll mark him down up at the 44-yard line.
And a nice pickup there by the back with an explosive run play. And it's important to point out, Mike, his offensive play caller, he's still working off that opening script. It doesn't necessarily have to just be the first possession. Using formations, using run game and pass. Unmask the defense and understand where to take the play calling as the game unfolds.
Daniels now on 1st down. He finds the veteran Ertz. And he is out of bounds all the way down at the 35-yard line. First time he's caught a ball here tonight, and it is good for a 1st down. They run this straight ahead with Eckler. A modest gain, maybe 2 yards. It's 2nd down. Now they'll run option left to the short side of the field. He was looking for Austin Eckler out of the backfield. And 3rd down coming up.
You could see the quarterback, once he got the snap, he was looking for any seam, any daylight. But nothing materialized, and he's fortunate he got back to the line of scrimmage.
Got to get this to the 25. Here's 3rd down. To throw is Daniels. Inside the 10, it is caught. And he's in. Terry McLaurin. Touchdown, Commanders. York now for the extra point. He's got it. And the Commanders add on one more as they extend their 2nd quarter lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Jones now on the return. Now an opening past the 30. Nice job on the return. He's down close to the 35-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. They'll start this on the ground with Moss. He'll work his way ahead for a gain of about 4.
Here we go.
Here's 2nd and 6. Burrow working in the pistol. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. And he might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a third down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
Now the Bengals are going to call the first of their timeouts. Here comes 3rd and 6.
Here we go. 12, 12, 12. 11 MT, 11 MT. 11, 11, 11, 11.
Play action now. It's Burrow. Oh, in trouble. Down he goes.
This is a great reminder of why it's so important to have great offensive tackles. When you get beat so fast off the edge, the quarterback has nowhere to go in the pocket to escape, and that's what happens.
On one, ready?
No movement from the punt team. They'll line up to go for it on 4th down.
Let's go.
11, 11, 11.
They do indeed snap it as they'll try and throw. And the rush is going to get there. He'll go down. They were taking a big risk going for it in their own territory. It will not pay off. It's a turnover on downs.
You know, Mike, you could almost just look down in the huddle, and the players are looking at the sideline like, Coach, isn't the punt team going to come out? And the coach was having none of it. He says, no, you're staying on the field. We're being aggressive all day long, and we're going to go pick up this first down.
First and 10. On the handoff, this is Eckler. And a pickup of 3 or maybe 4. B.J. Hill shuts it down there. The RPO, this one to McLaurin. And he's into the end zone. Terry McLaurin, touchdown Washington. His second catch of the game. And both have gone for touchdowns. York, good on the extra point. And the Commanders are going to extend their lead.
35, Bengals 7.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Jones now on the return. Now on the return, he has lost the football. You talk about everything going wrong. A big deficit. All you want is the ball and a chance to get back in the game, and now, Greg, they hand the ball right back to him on this kickoff fumble.
Mike, you know the saying, when it rains, it pours, and right now it is pouring on this team. They just can't get out of their own way. They lose a fumble here on the kickoff just to make matters worse. This has just been a complete disaster all around for this unit.
And he'll work this into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line, taken down after a gain of 5. Two minutes remain here in this first half. We'll come back to Cincinnati in a moment. They'll come up here on 2nd down and 5. Running right up the gut, it's Eckler. And he's close to the first down. Gets 4 yards on the gain, but it will bring up 3rd down. They'll look to pick this up, 3rd and a yard. They'll try and run for the first with Eckler. The defense all over that. Met him in the backfield, stopped in his tracks, and it sets up 4th down.
The idea here for this offense is you're not really thinking necessarily touchdown. You're thinking first down. Let's get a fresh set of downs here and reset. But in this case, they suffer a loss, and it brings up 4th down.
Now timeout Cincinnati. That's their 2nd, as they'll discuss what's to come as 4th down is looming. Taken in. It's a pickup of 12 as they wind up converting on 4th down.
Nice job there, getting the ball to your slot receiver and then letting him get to work. It's a nice feeling as a quarterback when you can just have a short throw, still result in a big game.
Well, here's the chance to cap off a great half. They have it 1st and goal. They'll run here with Eckler. And he's going the wrong way. Dropped back at the 7.
Every team makes an emphasis on winning first down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, 2nd and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
Daniels to throw on 2nd down. And he'll take it on in. Michael Pittman. Touchdown, Commanders. That's his 2nd touchdown so far here in the first half. Now it's York for the PAT. He knocks it through. And the Commanders will add 1 more onto their big lead.
42, Bengals 7.
Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he will not bring it out. It's a touchback, and this drive will begin at the 30-yard line.
Here we go.
Here's 1st and 10.
11 mighty.
Working out of the gun, Burrow. That one taken in by T. Higgins. They'll mark him down up at the 44-yard line.
This is such a critical moment in the game, that middle 4 minutes, the final 2 minutes of the first half, and then the possession to come out of the halftime break. So maximizing this possession here before halftime is critical. See if you can get a drive starter. See if you can get an easy completion to kickstart a 2-minute mode, and that's what they got here. Now they got to see if they can go down and steal some points.
Now, faking the give. In trouble, and down he goes. So now the Bengals use their 3rd and final timeout, and it'll come with 15 seconds to play in this first half.
Big play. Let's make it happen. Come on. It's gonna be a good game.
Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long.
Here we go. 11 MT, Tate. 11 MT.
Higgins sent in motion. On play action, and the rush too strong. They're in there in a flash for the sack. The Commanders will signal for the first of their timeouts, as that'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in this first half.
Fine, ready?
So, backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long. Higgins sent in motion. Now, Burrow. That is caught, finding Higgins. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. So, we have hit halftime here on a Monday night, as we'll send you down to Orlando now for Jonathan Coachman as our EA Sports halftime report. All right, Coach. Thank you. 2 very different halftime speeches by these head coaches, that's for sure, as we get set for half number 2. Very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The 3rd quarter is underway. This one will be taken in the end zone. No run back forthcoming. And the ball coming out to the 30-yard line.
Gun. Dot.
Play clock down to 0. That is not the way to start a drive.
We watch this same game. Actually, got it. What kind of lousy call was that? Where did they find these
Here we go.
officials? My son's high school?
Burrow. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete.
Well, it's pretty clear the main reason why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the inefficiency of this offense and primarily out of the quarterback position. I mean, to complete less than half of your pass attempts, it just makes it very hard to compete at a high level consistently in the NFL. And if they want to find themselves having any chance of getting back into this game and winning this one, he's going to have to get a lot better with the ball.
On one, ready? Here we go. Here we go.
Second down, Burrow. Taken in by Gesicki. Well, that helps. It's going to be a much more manageable third down, getting some good yardage on that second down play.
The drag route. We used to say this is day one install. Every single offense in the NFL has this sort of route, especially for the tight end position. And depending on the speed and the run after catch ability of the tight end, sometimes it can lead to some of the biggest gains.
Here now, 3rd and 5. And some problems communicating on 3rd down, and that's going to be a delay. So a much more difficult scenario now. It is 3rd and 10. Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. Open man is the tight end Sample. It's a gain of 12 there. And the Bengals going to have a first down.
Whatever they've talked about in the locker room at the halftime break seems to have worked. They've come out with a new established energy. You could see it when they took the field. Now this offense seems to be building on it because with that chunk play, just a little bit of rhythm that they can build off of. They got a long way to go to get back into this game, but so far off to a good start.
Here's a handoff to Moss. And that's the way you want to run it on first down. A gain of 7.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. you gotta have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
And the back judge throws the flag. He looks at the ball, looks at the clock. Clock says 0. That's a delay of game.
Did you see the replay? All right. That's what I saw. Come on, ref.
On 2, ready?
Watch this game now. Actually,
Here we go.
On the ground, this is Moss. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
When the offense broke the huddle in a line, Mike, I think everybody in the stadium knew this was going to be a run, but the offense is kind of saying, okay, line up, I dare you to try to stop us, and right now this defense has no answers.
Now the Bengals are going to call the first of their timeouts.
all right. Let's go.
Get this
You
done.
gotta do it. You gotta do it. Give up.
Focus, boys. Focus. This is it.
No, we gotta do it. We got this.
Gun. Got. 12.
They go once more with Moss. 13 pretty lucky here. Back-to-back gains of 13. And another first down.
Really nice job by this running back here, Mike. I don't think this play was blocked particularly well. I think it was a combination of his patience and then his speed around the left side to not only pick up the first down, but pick up good yardage while he was at it.
Here we go.
On 1st and 10. Oh, they're on him in a flash, and he's lost the football. And this is taken in by the defense. How about the defense getting to the quarterback, getting access to the ball, knocking it free, and coming up with the recovery?
I'd like to see the quarterback just be a little more secure with the ball, Mike. You can see he's just a little loose, especially when you're operating from the pocket. But give credit to the defender. Nice job attacking the ball, knocking it loose and recovering it, and that is a big takeaway here by this defense.
The drive will begin here with a run by Robinson. He'll work his way forward for about 3 yards. Jermaine Pratt up to make the stop. They face 2nd down and 7. Now, a handoff to Eckler. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
It's not just the blockers creating yards for him out there. He created most of that yardage on his own, shrugging off the initial tackle attempt and continuing to rumble downfield.
From the 39, here's a 1st and 10. Again, it's Eckler. And good blocking up front, paving the way for a gain of 8 on the ground. He'll come to the line now on 2nd and 2. On the handoff, here's Robinson running right. Yeah! And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
2nd and short. Normally, this is a great time, Mike, to put the ball in the air and try to press the ball downfield. But in this case, they keep it on the ground. Has a similar effect. They pick up a good gain and a first down.
They're at the 17-yard line now for 1st and 10. They'll run. It's Eckler. And he'll manage to get this ahead for a pickup of 5. They run it once more with Eckler.
Austin Eckler, the ball carrier. Tackle made at the 5-yard line. 1st and goal at the 5-yard line.
Five yards from the house. They've got it 1st and goal. Operating from the gun, it's Daniels. And he's in. Austin Eckler. Touchdown, Washington. And he continues to remain on fire. That is a rare NFL day. 5 touchdown passes thrown.
And, Mike, at this point, the defense just looks completely lost out there. I mean, they have no answers whatsoever, giving up the 5th touchdown pass of this ballgame.
York now for the extra point. He's got it. And the Commanders stretch things out even further.
The score, Commanders 49, Bengals 7.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This kick is fielded in the end zone, but no move to bring it out. It's touchback, and that ball will come out to the 30-yard line. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. Now, someone up front moves early. Can't continue to make these mistakes if you're trying to mount a big comeback. A run with Moss to begin the drive. And he's going to lose yardage here. That's the way they'll switch ends as this 3rd quarter has come to an end.
Here we go, here we go. Shake
Burrow here on second down. Quick throw out wide. It's caught. And it'll be taken down after a gain of 9 and third down coming up.
This pitch and catch may have looked routine, but I promise you, Mike, these types of anticipatory throws, especially outside the numbers, they don't occur without countless reps, oftentimes when nobody's even watching.
They need 8 as they come up for third down. From the shotgun, it's Burrow. And on third down, that ball incomplete.
Timing and trust, critical elements of this quick passing game. If your target and the quarterback are not on the same page, it winds up being an incompletion and a wasted down.
I'm wondering.
The offense not coming off the field, and here's fourth down. Here's Burrow. That's 3. Third time tonight he's been intercepted. That's the veteran linebacker, Bobby Wagner.
Look, Mike, the reality here is that he's just not seeing the field the way that he needs to. Now, give credit. A big part of this is the defense doing an excellent job disguising its coverages all game long. Just before the snap, when he thinks he has the answers, the secondary changes the questions, and they've been rewarded with 3 picks for their effort.
Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. Here's Eckler. And he finds some space, tackled after a gain of 7 on first down. Second down and 3. Give left side. Here comes Robinson. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
You could just see the frustration on the running back's face as he's getting helped up off the ground. Like, there was just nowhere to go from the moment he was handed the ball. Give credit to the defense. Great job.
Third down, 3 to go. Working out of the gun, it's Daniels. And the rush gets home. He'll go down. They got him.
Defense came out in a soft zone, and I think it caught the quarterback a little off guard. He was trying to attack them downfield. By the time he was able to get through his progression to his check down, he ran out of time, and that's all the pass rush needed to get into the backfield and bring him down.
The offense staying out there for this fourth down. The motion man here is McLaurin. They'll go. Here's Daniels. He's got a man. It's McLaurin. And he's out of bounds in great shape down at the 15-yard line. A big play there on 4th down. Good for an even 20. Line of scrimmage is the 15. It's 1st and 10. The motion man here is McLaurin. To throw is Daniels on 1st and 10. And he's going to be taken down.
Sudden change. So you find yourself defensively a little bit on your heels. Your offense just turned the ball over. Now you've got to go out and make a stand. Well, so far this offense has moved the ball pretty quickly, but can they dig in and at least force a field goal?
Ball sitting on the 3. It is 1st down and goal. From the shotgun, it's Daniels. And that is Hunt in the end zone. He's in. Terry McLaurin, touchdown Commanders. That is 3 touchdowns in the game and 4 for the season. So add another touchdown and touchdown pass for that matter. He has thrown 6 already in this one. Amazing stuff. Now it's York for the PAT. His kick is good. And the Commanders add on to their already sizable lead.
Bengals 7.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he decides not to bring it out, so they'll take over at the 30-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. Burrow now. Backs to his big tight end, Gesicki. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield. That's a gain of 21 to open this drive.
Now this is the epitome of a really short throw and a really nice run after catch. And listen, for a quarterback, it all counts the same. You don't always have to throw the ball downfield to generate explosive plays, and these drag routes can be very, very effective.
On 1, ready? 11, MP, take.
On 1st and 10, it's Moss. And he's not going to get away. They'll knock him back to his own territory. They get him on the other side of midfield.
Just feels like this has been the story of the day for this offense. Just unable to get anything going on the ground, and a big reason they find themselves trailing and another loss of yards.
On 2.
After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13. Off the play fake, here's Burrow. And he's going to go down yet again. He has been under fire all game long. They go play action for Burrow. And this offensive line just has no answers right now. It's another sack.
We do
This has been a masterful game plan defensively. I mean, not only have they found their mismatches and been able to exploit them, it's led to 7 sacks so far. I mean, even when the offense seems to...
Now, how about this? It's a fake. And he's going to lose yardage on this return. Tried to retreat, but is covered up.
I'm sure the coach wishes he could have just called a timeout, because from the moment they lined up in that punt formation, the defense was expecting fake. There was nowhere to go. That play was dead from the jump, and that's a big turn of events here in this one.
We'll try the left side with Eckler. Trying to find some place to go, but nothing developing. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 1.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
2nd and 11. They'll throw with Daniels. He finds the veteran Ertz. Now they are in business inside the 15-yard line.
Think back to what they told us during the week, Mike. They said this primetime platform, this is a tremendous opportunity for us to show the entire league and put them on notice. And boy, after this performance, boy, have they ever.
On the move at the 14-yard line, it's 1st and 10. Here's Daniels. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down.
Well, there's refusing to take your foot off the gas, and then there's this. I'm not even sure really how to classify. I mean, to have this type of lead in the 4th quarter and still continue to air it out. I'll tell you what, I'm going to pay attention to this after the game coach's handshake. I think could be pretty interesting.
Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down.
A rare miss for a quarterback that we've seen really come out on fire throughout this entire contest. I mean, his completion percentage, Mike, is well above league average, and frankly, it's really the biggest reason why they find themselves out in front.
And he will score again. Terry McLaurin. Touchdown, Washington. What a night he's having. That's 4 touchdowns in this game alone.
Makes the score. Commanders 63. Bengals 7.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. And this one is fielded in the end zone, will not be returned. So it'll come out to the 30. Set to go now on 1st and 10. They bring Chase in motion. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. Here's 2nd and 6. A handoff. It's Moss running right. And he's going to get 1st down, taking this one up past the 40-yard line.
2nd down at these distances, Mike, you pretty much anticipate a pass, and I think that's what the defense was lined up thinking. In this case, they leave a little too much room on the ground, and the offense is able to pick up a 1st down.
So, a win here on the road for the Commanders. they continue their winning ways in the month of September. They're off to a 3-0 start.
Tripping off grades, I just be making up different reasons for my nieces. From my way I pick enough to keep it up, but ain't no thing straight, cause ain't no reason for this money to stay. Like what you want, what you want. I got Jesus giving money, what you want. I've been sitting and pitching this for a reason to cry, so I'ma say I love you, but keep a look on my eye, cause I can never really want you less than money or pride. So when I say I really love you, boy, just know it's a lie. Like I ain't mean it, I ain't mean it. I just need another reason for a sequence. Another bag, another season, another description, another feeling. Boy, God, I gave him a lot, but I keep.
Homie got a pump cause he got no. Homie stay trippin' cause I got no funds. Homie got a pump cause he got no. Homie stay trippin' cause I got no funds. Homie got a bump with it ain't not fun. Boy, I got a bump with it ain't not fun. Boy, I got a bump with it ain't not
Choose from 4 preset offers that range in level of risk.
Drop your bag, sass, I've been here from the start. A little snapback, homie, with a plug in his heart. To these Billy Trump cards, and now they rip me apart. Now they run around in circles like them kids in the park. Not afraid of the dark, there ain't no monster inside. I pray to Jesus Christ, homie, they just keep me alive. Why you keep it 53? Cause I've been wrestling with pride. I try to keep it like I'm Texas, got the stop on my side. Girl, you know I'm a saint, so why you giving me hell? My uncle back up on the block, and now they begging for bail. He always calling me for paper, cause he know I'm the trail. Now I'm eating my McDonald's, I was fresh out of jail. Now I made it out of chunk, at least I know I'm up, boy, thump. Like my neighbors jumping up a pump, boy, I bump. In that Billy Strong, he ain't know him, he ain't thump. He just grabbed the pump and made it go dumb. Got a pump cause he got no. Homie stay trippin' cause I got no funds. Homie got a pump cause he got no. Homie stay trippin' cause I got no funds. Homie got a bump with it ain't not fun. Boy, I got a bump with it ain't not fun. Boy, I got a bump with it ain't not fun. Boy, I got a bump with it ain't not fun.